Welcome to my cookbook club. Today we're going to be making some recipes from the Good Mythical Cookbook. This is definitely one of the craziest cookbooks I've ever owned. Let's look at some recipes, shall we? Fruity Pebbles pancakes. Sounds delicious. Skittles milk French toast. Does not look very appetizing. Pulled pork Twinkies? I don't know how I feel about it. So if you're familiar with Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning, they make some really entertaining videos here on YouTube where they try different things, they sample items from a whole entire menu. It's a lot around food. I actually think we did a tasting every peep video like a day apart from each other. You know, great minds think alike. So when they saw that they came out with a cookbook this year, I really wanted to try it just because my friends and I have started a cookbook club, but not this extreme. And I myself have been looking up recipes both on YouTube and, well, on TikTok. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go check that out. But today we're gonna be making a few recipes from their cookbook, and they are bizarre to say the least. And make sure to stay to the end for viewer's choice, where I ask y'all on Instagram which one I should make. The books of the recipes in this book are ones that your friends will talk about forever and that will never be forgotten, which makes me excited. So let's dig in. It's time for some brekkie, and we are making Fruity Pebble pancakes. I actually should have read the recipe prior because it says I'm supposed to let the batter rest for 45 minutes, but I'm hungry now. So I'm gonna make the batter, we're gonna let it rest in the fridge for a day, and I'm gonna make it tomorrow morning. So today we're just prepping, and this cereal is another one of my childhood cereals. I mean, who doesn't love delicious little rainbow colored pebbles? I'm so excited. 2 cups of flour, 1 cup Fruity Pebbles, 2 tablespoons of sugar, half a teaspoon baking powder, half a teaspoon baking soda, and salt. So in a separate bowl, we're gonna combine 2 cups buttermilk, half a cup unsalted melted butter, and 2 large egg yolks. This batter's coming out real thick, so I think I might add a little bit more butter. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, we just had a realization. Our powdered buttermilk says to add water. I'm not sure if we're supposed to add water to this. Okay, this is looking much better. Should I add a little more for good measure? Because it's we added a cup, which is an extra 2/3, because we added 2 of them. So it's 2/4. I'm bad at math because we did 2 cups. Okay, so for 1 cup, so 1 cup is like, I'm just gonna eyeball it. So now I gotta add this mixture to our liquidy stuff. Am I supposed to whisk it in or mix it in? Mix it really well, it says. So then we're just supposed to mix it really well. Is letting your pancake batter rest for 40 minutes, 45 minutes, like the usual thing with pancake batter? Because I've never done that. Every time I make pancakes, I just make the batter, make the pancakes, and eat them. I don't got time. Who am I, Nara Smith? Once your batter has rested, wait a minute. You gave me the egg whites. I needed the egg yolk. I needed the egg yolk in here. Bam.
It's fine.
I'm just making everything now. Screw it. This recipe is ruined. Well, the egg yolk was supposed to go in here. And the egg white is you're supposed to whisk them with an electric mix. This is too much work. I'm just putting them in. I'm putting them in.
That was not bad, I'm sorry.
Okay, well, in they go. See, look, it has a thing right here. Beating egg whites separately for pancakes. This is a way to add more air and fluffiness to your pancakes. All you have to do is beat egg whites separately and fold them in at the end. Egg whites are primarily made of protein. Okay, giving me a whole history lesson here, all right? I don't need that. I'm sassy today, okay? We're just making pancakes. It's a little bit thick. We got thick boy here. How big are we making pancakes? I'm used to making pancakes for toddlers. This is a mini pancake. Whoops. That's gonna be a thick pank. All right, we got our pancakes ready. I got my condensed milk ready and heated because, you know, more sugar. So we're just gonna drizzle it on top. I just want it to look pretty. And then we're gonna sprinkle a little Fruity Pebbles on it. If my mom made these for me when I was younger, this would be so magical. It's perfect. It's picture perfect. Let's dig in. I'm gonna come in on this side and cut it so the camera can see. It's like a cake. And now for the taste test. Mmm. 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 That's a great combination. I would have never thought putting condensed milk on pancakes and Fruity Pebbles. Mmm, that's heaven. This is definitely a recipe that I'm gonna try and make again. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this now because I'm very hungry. I am so excited to make this recipe. So is my husband and my mom because I'm making a serving for 3. Now, the book didn't say to slice it, but I want sausage in every bite, so we'll just use 2 sausages in total. Let's get cooking. Come on, over here. Okay, so we got medium heat. We got 1 tablespoon of olive oil, but we're doing 3. Add in the sausage and 3 large pepperonis and stir it occasionally. And then I let that cook for about 5 minutes. While that's cooking, I'm gonna get my pizza sauce ready. It calls for 1/4 cup, but we're gonna do 3/4. Okay, now let's add in the sauce. I'm gonna give it a good stir and then reduce it to a simmer for 2 minutes. Now let's cook the veggies. I already got my olive oil ready. And I just gotta measure these out. So we got 1½ tablespoon of onion, 1½ tablespoon of green bell pepper, and 2 white mushrooms. Then I'm adding in the oregano, salt, and black pepper. And we're gonna cook it for 3 minutes. Oh my gosh, this is such a heavy pan. I need help.
Okay.
It's heavy. Oh wait, I got it. Whew. That's a heavy pan. I got my cheese measured out and we got our burrito flour tortillas here. These are big. Okay, I'm gonna heat this up for about 30 seconds per side and then we're gonna go for it. All right, laying the mozzarella in the center, topping it with the pepperoni mixture. I'm trying to do 3 pepperonis for each one. Got our tostada shell on top and then the vegetable mixture. And then fold it crunch wrap style, which I have no idea. Like these. It doesn't reach. Is this supposed to cover the whole thing?
Uh-oh.
I thought it was a big burrito tortilla.
I guess it needs to be even bigger than that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute. It's okay. We're gonna make it work. I'll just put cheese in the middle.
Perfect. More cheese. It's not bad.
We're griddling the fold side first so the cheese can hopefully hold it together. So apparently 6 folds is what you're aiming for. It's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna eat it. Okay, I'm gonna flip it. Here we go. You know what? We're just gonna put that one face down on the plate so nobody's gonna know. No one's gonna know. Okay, so here's the first one that we made. It looks beautiful. Got another one cooking there. It smells super good, but we're gonna cut it in half before I taste it. Oh, the crunch. Here's the reveal. Ooh wee. It's hot. I'm going right in the middle. It's where all the goodness is. It lost its crunch already. Maybe I let it sit for too long. Tostada needs more crunchy, but it's a good flavor. I like it. I would make it again. Before searing it though, I would add butter to get it extra crispy. It's a pizza. It's a crunch wrap. It's delicious. This next one I've been waiting for the perfect day to make, and today is the day. We're gonna be making cinnamon toast crunch rolls for America's birthday. I couldn't make this recipe and not share it with anyone else, so we're gonna take it to a party. And I feel like this recipe is just brilliant because I love cinnamon toast crunch. This was my childhood right here. I mean, who doesn't love cinnamon and sugar on cereal? And now we're gonna put that on cinnamon rolls, like a Cinnabon. I'm already preheating the oven, and we're gonna put 3 cups of cinnamon toast crunch in a food processor. I haven't had this in years. It's crazy to think that 1 cup is actually 1 serving, because this was literally like my bowl of cereal. Now we're adding more sugar. We're gonna do 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. And just give that a little nice drizzle over the cereal. Oh my gosh. I don't think it's enough sugar. We're gonna add 1/2 cup of brown sugar. Oh Lord. This is the exact reason why I was waiting for a special day for these, because it's cheat day today. And now we gotta get some fat in here. We're gonna put a whole stick of butter. Look at that concoction. All right, next we're gonna pulse it so it blends, but not completely, because we wanna make sure to keep some of the cinnamon toast crunch crumble. Oh my gosh, it smells ridiculous. Woo-wee! Ah, if I could get that scent in a candle, that'd be great. Now we're gonna prep the dough. The recipe called for pizza crust, which I thought was interesting because normally you would use like the cinnamon roll, right? But trust the process. I don't think I've ever used one of these before. Okay, start here. Supposed to press until the can pops? Press a spoon? Oh! I wasn't expecting that. That was fun. All right, let's roll it out. Oh, I was gonna like actual roll it. I just have to unfrill it. Oh, that would have been bad. Can you tell I've never done this before? We're gonna spread our crunch filling evenly across the whole thing. This smells ridiculous. I can already tell this should be illegal. Okay, then we just roll it back up. And now we're supposed to cut 12 pieces. So 1, 2, so we're just gonna get the serrated knife. There's 1 piece. I'm probably doing this like way too carefully, but I just want them to look nice. Oh, look at that. All right, I'll put them in my pan. Here they are in all their glory. They already look so good and they're not even baked yet. So I almost got 12, we got 11. That's okay. I'm gonna bake these for 20 to 25 minutes and then we're gonna work on the icing. For the icing, we're gonna whisk together 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of whole milk, 2 tablespoons of unsalted melted butter, and 1/2 tablespoon of cinnamon. Ooh. I think I probably could have pulled them out a little bit sooner. They golden brown for sure. Now we just drizzle this bad boy on. I am not a professional drizzler. Honestly, I don't think it matters. Ooh, look at that ooey gooey goodness.
Gooey, gooey, goodness.
Gooey gooey goodness. Here she is. She looks beautiful. I'm just gonna dig in. Let's try. This is the first thing I'm eating all day today, and I ain't even mad about it. All right, here we go. too. I just think I needed to pull them out of the oven a little bit sooner, maybe like 2 minutes sooner, but the filling, my mouth is watering. I want another bite in my mouth. But the center, so much sugar, so delicious. Oh, these are definitely illegal. I'm gonna call the cops on you, Good Mythical. This ain't, it's illegal. Now, I thought it'd be fun to just spice it up a little bit and have you all decide what recipe I'm gonna make next. So I took it to Instagram, did a little poll, and showed you guys 4 different recipes that I could possibly make. We had the Doritos Locos Calzone, the chicken and waffles pot pie come in at a tie at 22%, animal style mac and cheese coming in at 26%, and the winner coming in at 30% winning votes, Flamin' Hot Cheetos chicken sandwich. For those of you who voted, I think you know me a little too well, because if you didn't know, I am a former Hot Cheetos girl, and this recipe got me the most excited. Not gonna lie, the other one sounds so good too. I was gonna be okay with making any of them, but any excuse I can make to treat myself to Hot Cheetos, I'm gonna take it. Full disclosure here, I've only ever cooked chicken once in my life, so this is something new for me, you know, getting out of my comfort zone, and I have never fried anything. So, first for everything. Now it's time to get out some aggression. Using a meat mallet and a rolling pin, start beating your meat by hitting the thickest part with moderate force. Is this a cookbook here? Keep pounding away at your meat until you reach completion? This cookbook's getting real spicy. I'm ready to pound. Okay, so we're doing 4 chicken thighs for this recipe. Then I cover it. I'm assuming this is to keep all the juices when I'm gonna pound it so they don't go flying everywhere. It's good to cover it up, you know, wrap it in plastic. Oh my gosh, I feel weird doing this. All right, so now I can get rid of the plastic, and then we're just gonna put them on the plate, put some salt in them, and then let them brine in the fridge for at least an hour. I don't know how much salt is enough salt. I feel like this salt isn't too salty, if that's a thing. Now we're gonna make the breading out of a full entire bag of Hot Cheetos. Hefty pinch of flour, more seasoning, a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, a teaspoon of garlic powder. That was onion powder, but I'm lucky it's the same thing. Teaspoon of garlic powder. Add some black pepper, and we grind that baby up. All right, fine red powder, we're turning it on. Here we go. So now for the breading, 1½ cup of flour, 2 eggs. Put the rest of the flour on a plate or in a bowl. Then crack the eggs into a medium bowl and whisk in the hot sauce. The flour is supposed to be separate from the...
Yeah.
I've never done this before. Those instructions were not clear. Should have said in a separate bowl. Those were not clear. Okay, that's not too bad. So I'm a little confused on what hot sauce to use because it literally just says hot sauce. Sriracha is hot sauce, but it doesn't specify sriracha. I'm going with the Yellowbird Serrano hot sauce. I feel like I should have used a red one because this is gonna make it look gross. Ew, hell. All right, I got my little breading assembly line set up, the flour, the egg wet mixture, and then our delicious Hot Cheeto concoction. Okay, pat this baby dry. Flour first. Then we go to the eggy mixture. And then we go to our beautiful, beautiful Hot Cheeto mixture. Look at that color. Look at that red 40. Ooh. And then it's just rinse and repeat. All right, look at these bad boys. Now we gotta set them in the refrigerator again for 30 minutes minimum. The book actually says the longer that they sit breaded, the better the breading will be. So I only got 30 minutes today, so we're just doing the 30. So now for the frying part, which is something I'm a little nervous for. I have my biggest pot on the heat with some oil in it. It said to use a high heat oil, so I'm using avocado oil. I'm using my little meat thermometer here to make sure it's 325. And once it hits that temperature, we're gonna put it in there for 4 minutes. All right. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Wasn't too bad.
No, I think I was making it out to be something like way worse. I think I'm scarred from when my dad deep fried the turkey. While that's cooking, I'm gonna get my buns ready. We're using brioche buns. We got our sauce here that we already prepped, which is 1/2 cup mayo, 2 tablespoons sriracha, and 2 tablespoons hot sauce. I'm just gonna slather this on my buns. This was the only iceberg lettuce that I could find. It has cabbage in it and stuff, but you know what? We're making it work. The chicken's done. Let's see if I could fish this guy out of here. There he is. Place him on my wire rack. Put this bad boy on top of the lettuce and top it off with some jalapenos. And bam. We got ourselves a hot Cheeto chicken sandwich, baby. This looks glorious. My mouth is watering. I can't wait to take a bite. Okay, here we go. Mmm. 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 I know the sauce is all over my face, but the first thing you taste is the sauce. The mayo, the sriracha, and the hot sauce. So good. I'm gonna take another bite. The hot Cheeto taste isn't too prominent. I think what I taste most is just like the sauce. And then you get that little like after little hint. Oh, there it is. There's the Cheeto. It comes afterwards. It's so good. This is so good. Honestly, anything fried is good, but this is delicious. This is dangerous. Another illegal. This should be illegal. Although I want to make it for all of my friends so that they can try. It's so good. I thought I would arrange in order which recipe I like best and which was my least favorite. Coming in last place is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cinnamon rolls. In third place was the hot Cheeto chicken sandwich. In second place are these pancakes. And in first place, the Pizza Crunch Wrap Supreme. These recipes were all memorable to make, which the book talks about. So if you guys want me to make more, I wouldn't be opposed to that. Leave a comment if you think I should make more videos from this book. And if you like cooking videos, make sure to check out this video I have right here. As always, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Tiffy, and I will see you all later. Okay, bye. Mmm. 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 Mmm.